We have some scam alerts which are very current and items that we want to notify the public on. There are 4 of them, and the first one is one that has just come out of the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. It is identifying a scam that's being conducted in the name of the Federal Trade Commission, where individuals receive emails and then are directed to a website and ask for access to a person's computer. And this is in order to deal with something called a tech support scam or tech support involvement. The FTC warns that nobody from their agency or organization is making this contact, and that it is a scam. If you receive any notification of a computer problem or computer glitch or the opportunity to get payment under the Advanced Tech Support Refund Program, ignore it. The program has actually concluded. The FTC is not pursuing it any further, and the con artists are actually gaining access to people's computers through it. In a similar type of scam that we have an alert on, there have been a number of notifications by state government about unclaimed funds, that you need to contact the state for access to money that they may have that is in their hands that is deserved by you. Many of these attempts also include the opportunity by the agency to access your computer. Again, ignore it. It is a scam, and state government would like to be notified if you receive that kind of a call. Here's another scam that we just have an alert from. This one, the alert comes from the Better Business Bureau, and scammers are using LinkedIn, a social media connection, in order to get people to apply for phony loans. The basis of the scam is that you're going to get an opportunity to take out a loan, and all you need to do is pay a small processing fee, and to pay it by either wire transfer or to utilize gift cards and purchase the gift cards at a local pharmacy or store. This again is a scam. We find that con artists like using money orders or gift card transfers because these are untraceable. So if you get this kind of request, there are some steps to take. The first thing to do is, it's possible somebody has broken into your account with LinkedIn. You need to change your privacy settings, change your password. Don't accept any requests to be a friend or be in your LinkedIn network unless you know the person who's making the request. This seems to be an approach that many of the con artists are using. And then thirdly, if you need to take out a loan, take out the loan from a known and reputable organization or financial institution. Going to these off-market sources quite often leads to being a victim of a scam. The next scam, this one was released actually on May 16th by the Federal Trade Commission, and it is a scam called the secret shopping scam. And what's happening is con artists are mailing out fake checks to people, and with the fake check is a job offer to be a secret shopper. It asks you to go to a Walmart. Quite often it's a Walmart, but it might be a Walgreens or other store, and to purchase gift cards as a secret shopper. Then to take those gift cards, contact the con artist. They give you a phone number in the letter that you receive, and to give them the numbers off those gift cards. Once that happens, they have the money. If you take the check that they send you and you try to cash it, you probably will, but the check will end up bouncing and you end up losing the money that you've spent on those gift cards and that you've transferred over to somebody else. So the message here from the Federal Trade Commission is, if you receive something like this, contact the Federal Trade Commission. Don't fall for the scam, and be safe. And the final alert that we have today, and this also came to us in the past 2 weeks, is a new scam called shimming. You may have heard of skimming, in which a con artist places a device on an ATM machine, or it could be inside a gasoline pump, and then steals credit card information. This new attempt is something called shimming, and in the work of the con artist, they take a paper-thin, micro-thin insert, place it in the card slot of a point-of-sale computer entry. This would be the cashier's desk at a grocery store, could be a department store, pharmacy, convenience store. And that small, very thin shim, which is why it's called shimming, then picks up the information from the chip on your credit card. So con artists understand that the magnetic strip cards are going the way of the dinosaur, and as a result, their card readers will not give them any benefit, but these chip readers will. So what they will do is put the shim in the device. It will read your card and transfer the information to them. So what we recommend are 3 things, and this comes out of the Better Business Bureau: that you keep a close eye on bank and credit card statements, because you never know when this type of scam will take place. And keep in mind that if you have online banking and you have credit cards, you can get your statements, or at least your account information, without waiting until the end of month statement. You can check these things online constantly. Be wary if your credit card gets stuck in a device. So if the card reader kind of grabs onto your card, that may be an indication that there's something stuck in that card reader that could be reading your card. And then thirdly, a recommendation is to use contactless payment systems. So this would be something like Apple Pay or Google Pay. It might even be a Wave Pay system, such as what Visa uses in a radio chip embedded in the card. So shimming, a brand new scam that could impact everybody.